Hey guys, it's me, Miss Norris, and today I'd like to share a fun read aloud with you of the story Lola at the Library. The story Lola at the Library was written in 2006 by Anna McQuinn and it's illustrated by Rosalind Beardshaw, and it tells the story of Lola going to one of my favorite places and hopefully one of yours, the library. If you're ready to hear the story, I'm ready to share it with you. Here we go. Lola at the Library. Lola loves Tuesdays. On Tuesdays, Lola and her mommy go to the library. So it's very early in the morning, and Lola's waking up her mom because she loves Tuesdays because that's when they go to the library. The library opens at 9 o'clock, but Lola is ready to go long before that. She puts all the books she borrowed last weekend in her backpack. Her library card is also very important. So it's only 7:30 and the library doesn't open for another almost 2 hours. But Lola's ready and she's packed up her books that she borrowed last time and she has her library card for this time and she's ready to go to the library. The library is not very far away, so Lola and her mommy always walk there. So the library is close to her house. I'm also close to a library. I can walk to it from my house. And she sees other kids coming to the library on Tuesdays that are also possibly walking there. Lola and her mommy give back the books from last week. The librarian buzzes them through the machine. So when you check out books, they scan them, and when you bring them back, they scan them back so that they know that you've returned your books. And it makes the machine buzzes. There is a special section in the library just for children. It is really cool. Nobody ever says shh. Sometimes there is singing. Lola knows all of the words and the hands for Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. So Lola's library has a special section for kids where you don't have to be quite so quiet because most times libraries are quiet places, but in the kids section, not only is it not only do you not get shh, but you can also sing, and Lola knows how to sing all of the words to Twinkle Little Star and the hands that go with it. Sometimes there is a story time. Lola loves that. Me too. I love when people read stories to me. And you can see that kids really like having stories read to them. After story time, Lola chooses her books. In the library, she can have any book she wants. Lola likes stories with bears and anything with shoes. There are so many, it takes ages to choose. She likes to read books about bears and any books that have shoes in them. But there's so many books in a library that it's sometimes hard to choose. Mommy has some books too. She and Lola take them up to the desk. Lola must bring her books back in 2 weeks, but she'll probably be back for more long before then. Remember, she likes to go every Tuesday. So Lola gets books, Mom gets books, and she can keep them for 2 weeks, but she thinks she's going to come back before then. Lola and her mommy always get a snack after visiting the library. Mommy has a cappuccino, and Lola has juice. Whenever Lola has been good, her mommy lets her taste the foam. Mmm. So they make the whole day of the library, and Mom gets a coffee, and Lola gets some juice. The top part of a cappuccino is usually foam or whipped cream, and Lola likes the way that tastes. And so do I. Then it's time to go home again. And they're walking, so they get to run into different things on the way, like a dog that looks also happy to see Lola. Every night, after Lola is tucked in bed, her mommy reads her a story. It is the best way to end the day. So at the end of every day, Lola's mom reads her a story, and she thinks this is the very best way to end the day, and everyone has smiles on their faces. The end. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you really enjoyed the story Lola at the Library. Maybe it'll encourage you to visit your local library or even spend some time in your school library. If you enjoyed this story, please hit that thumbs up button at the bottom of the page. If you're already a subscriber, thank you so much for your support. It really means a lot to me. If you're not a subscriber yet, please click that subscribe button down at the bottom of the page. And don't forget to click the bell so that you're notified when there's new content. I put out new read alouds every Wednesday and Friday, and jokes every Tuesday and Thursday. I hope to see you all again real soon, and I hope you enjoy your library. Bye-bye.